Welcome to This Bitch with Sara SHENK and Kim Congdon.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of This Bitch podcast.
Hey guys,
I'm Kim Congdon.
And I'm Sara SHENK. How's it sounding?
It sounds beautiful, sweetie.
It does sound nice and crisp. Our listeners can hear us.
They can if you consistently hold your mic at the same place every time.
Oh, like how I always do? I'm such
yeah.
a responsible lady.
Of course, like you always do. You've been doing stand-up for 9 years. How it would be impossible not to know how to use a mic.
Hold a mic?
Or to know where the sound in the mic goes when you play a video. It would be
you can't just
quite possibly impossible for you not to know that, right?
You can't just not mention the fact that I don't know where to play. You bring that up often.
I mean, we bring up audio.
You bring
often.
up my flaws often.
No, we bring up audio often.
We do. We bring up audio often. We just got back from getting an ice cream.
We did. We went to the canyon, this little spot, and
where they have soft serve.
They have some good. They have the spot you take me to.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not super into the whole bippity dippity hippity thing.
I don't know what exactly that means.
Bippity bippity do. The granola energy, the fucking...
You are, though. You love being in the
Do
canyon.
you think so?
Every time you come here, you're like, I love it here. Should I move into the dome? And then you bash it.
Not you writing that not you saying out loud, I want to live in the dome.
Not you, and then bashing it.
I'm not bashing the dome. Dome, have I ever bashed you?
No, I'm just saying.
No.
You talk a lot of smack, but you like it here.
I like it here. I think the guys are really hot, too.
They are. And they're like outdoorsy and they can like climb trees and fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I'm not an outdoorsy tree climbing guy that knows how to lay the pipe, honey.
Oopsies.
Then
he'll literally lay pipe down on your property.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the best part.
Like,
we went into the canyon. We got some ice creams. We ran into some very eccentric canyon moms. One was with her daughter, and her daughter was like, "How do plants have sex?"
She's like, and she's like, well, honey, unlike humans where there's a penis and a vagina, the plants just reproduce with their own organs on the inside or something. I don't know. I don't know.
She said whatever the answer it is to it, but she just had to add that humans fuck penis and vagina.
Yeah.
Like it was her passion to say that out loud at the market.
Well, she wanted to show us that she's like a cool parent who gets it. Like there's no secrets in their family.
Yes.
Like she tells her kids everything, and it's just science.
And she was doing it for the canyon clout.
She was like
very clearly.
She was like, okay, well, unlike in regular humans,
where there's a penis and a vagina, and her daughter was like, "Mom," and she's like, "Well, you asked me in the store. I'm gonna answer."
Yeah, this was.
I was like, okay, but now you're involving us, Karen.
Yeah, she was involving us.
But
and she had a European energy, too.
She had a European energy.
She had like a gap between her teeth.
She
like
did.
A cool bob, and she was tan.
She was wearing no bra. Ambiguous. She was wearing the same shirt as I am for some reason. She just picked up a kid from school. And then that dad walked in. Remember the canyon dad?
The canyon dad.
Yeah, with his son. And then her daughter was like, "Oh, Gregory," and hugged his son. And then the mom looked and she went, "Gregory's dad."
No.
And
she said
what do you mean no? You heard her when
I didn't hear her say
and then
that.
the guy's like, "Yeah, I don't have my own identity anymore," and he made a joke.
Oh, yeah, I did hear
that. Yeah. By the way, the whole time Maya Rudolph's in front of us buying $400 of goat cheese.
$400 of goat cheese
and
she's
oils.
Like, a little bit of blueberries. She picked
some blueberries. Not us casually looking at all our groceries, being like, "What does a star eat?"
Oh, Maya's also gluten free.
Oh, not Maya liking the same goat cheese we like. Oh, Maya Rudolph gets a cone as well?
A swirl cone?
Oh, that's weird because we know two other funny girls that get swirl cones.
Oh.
I don't think it's a coincidence.
I don't think it's a coincidence that we're getting soft serve the same exact time as
No.
Maya Rudolph's getting
No,
soft serve.
sweetie. We're getting what we need from Maya Rudolph, sweetie. We're getting the energy off her canyon purchases. Not Maya Rudolph spending
$269.
our rent.
So her total was $269.
Now you telling everyone her total.
It was because it was a 69.
Nice. Dude, it gets me every fucking... It'll never not be funny. A classic noise.
A classic noise after 69 joke.
But that Canyon mom was definitely fucking the Canyon dad, right? Did you feel that energy from them? That
or she wanted to.
Or she wanted to fuck him.
Gregory's dad.
Yeah, and then her nipples got all hard when she hugged him. I was like, should we go? There's kids
There's
here.
a lot happening. And you described the Canyon children as being feral, which I do think they all are.
They all come in, their hair's in knots. They have each one has a different animal on their shoulder. There's like an iguana, a parrot. Some kid just picked up a wild squirrel. I mean, when we were at the coffee shop, there was a 3-year-old boy who his parents were just chatting it up on their laptops with some friends from another country. And the 3-year-old boy just ran out of the coffee. The place you park at this coffee shop is like the road right outside of the parking lot is like a highway. Like, and it's very close to the parking lot.
It's like a PCH
If there's
vibe.
a truck parked in the parking lot,
yeah,
and you walk behind it, you're on the highway.
And you're dead.
And this little boy, we watch him leave the coffee shop, and we are like, should we say something? And then we watch someone else tap the dad on the shoulders and be like, he walked out. And then the dad was like, he's just looking for treasure.
We're like, in the parking lot?
In the parking lot by himself. He's a baby. Like, he's so little you wouldn't even be able to see him if you were backing up.
He comes back with like a shiny object.
He did come back with like hella cool treasures. I will say that child has the freedom to find treasures, and he's finding the best treasures because of it. He's
a feral canyon kid.
Yeah,
you gotta have a feral canyon kid. I think I want a feral canyon kid.
You do?
I like a canyon baby.
Yeah.
I like the idea of it. Just being out in the elements, having nature around a kid.
Looks like you just delivered one in that dress.
Honey,
in the canyon.
It looks like I just vacuumed.
Yeah, this is like a 1950s? I had my kids, and then I clean, and then I suck my husband off. This is you sucking husband off.
This is me sucking my husband off. My husband, the milkman.
And I'm like the dyke you cheat on him with. I'm like, all right, I've been fucking your chick. This is Sarah's shirt, by the way, that she gave me.
It's buried.
I've been fucking your chick, dude. Your girl like this? Your girl like these muscles?
You're crazy. We got to tell them about what happened to us
today. You mean our new life?
Our new life is travel influencers.
Sorry, me and Sarah are travel influencers. There's a thing happening right now in our lives we have to talk about. We have to get through this because we are maybe being scammed. Or maybe
we have an opportunity
of a lifetime. There's one of two things happening. Either a scam where they take the money from our fans, or the opportunity of a lifetime.
Which one is it?
We don't know. We need your guys' help to decide.
Explain.
This company hits up Sarah.
They hit me up. They slide in my DMs, as a company does. Mm-hmm. And they say, hey, what do you think about traveling, getting paid to travel with a friend and hosting your own, basically, travel excursion? And I'm like, yes!
I love travel.
Yep.
So we see it and we go, okay, interesting email. Interesting that he was like, we like to pay. If you don't like to travel alone, you could bring a friend if you want. I like that they added it at the end.
Yeah.
Like you went through the whole thing and then your last thought is like, I wouldn't want to do that alone. And they go, you could bring a friend.
Yeah.
And you go, okay. Which is also my first red flag for scams is being for trafficking. To don't worry. All is good, and you can bring friends. You could bring only women. So we set up a Zoom with this guy.
The Zoom goes
great.
Incredible.
He's telling us what we want to hear.
He said, hey, you want to go to Fiji?
With your fans who love you?
You want to snorkel in Fiji?
We'll set up the package deal. The fans can do a payment plan to pay for the vacation. We take care of flights, hotels. We have a travel guide with you.
Do you want a zip line in New Zealand?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to take the chocolate train in Switzerland?
I go, yes! I'm losing my mind over the chocolate train in Switzerland.
She did. Actually, Sarah almost knocked the laptop off her legs. I was like trying to keep it cool. I was like, okay.
I fall for every scam.
She keeps turning from me. She's like, Tokyo? We could live our lives in Tokyo? And then the guy was like, you like Tokyo? How about this? Checking out the Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights. And so I was like, I love Northern Lights.
I know.
And I was like, cool. So you're just naming the place that everybody wants to go. He's like, Fiji, you know where the Kardashians did in Fiji? You guys could do that. We'll also give you $400,000. I was like, okay, sounds good. It wasn't $400,000, but they're like basically saying they'll pay us to take vacations with our fans. And I was like, that concept wise sounds very fun and like very cool.
No, but you're downplaying how much you bought into it.
No. At this point, I'm excited. All he's told us.
Oh, crazy looks in your eye.
Well,
and so did I.
After the call, we were like, this is great. This is great. This is cool. This is because I've sort of been thinking like there needs to be something like this where someone could get together the package deal. It's a couple influencers. They get the hotel rates taken off. So you take that out of the money that the people would pay for the hotel and you sort of pay the influencers through stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And it makes sense when you put it that way. But this guy, I mean, literally, we were like, yeah, we want to travel, but Sarah's like, would I just like sand? They're like, we'll actually bring boxes of sand to places that don't have sand. It was like everything that we were like, yeah, but he was like, no, we actually fix that.
We'll actually hire an interpreter to follow you around.
Yeah, I was like, what about the laws? They're like, we actually know all the laws of where we're sending you. So they knew the laws. They said, we actually partner up with someone that's been on the property for over 30 years to guide you. And I was like, oh, okay.
I said, what if we want to do stand-up? We can do that.
We could put together a show.
We can put up a stand. So we're like, okay, we're going to Tokyo.
We're going to Tokyo.
A robot fucking cafe. And I'm doing stand-up.
Catch me on the chocolate train in Switzerland, baby. Catch me.
Choo. A chugga, choo.
Catch me, look, drinking the waters of Fiji. Oh, is that us? In the pouch of a kangaroo in the Australian outback? Oh. Look up. Is it a bird? It's a plane? No, it's this bitch podcast paragliding to Uruguay.
This Uruguay. I wasn't expecting you to go like that. Oh, I'm sorry. That's us hot air ballooning in Honduras.
And me and Sarah eating it up, dude. We're like, oh no.
We're like, we'll go wherever.
We'll go wherever. Honey, we'll pay you. Yeah. We start getting so into it. We start offering him friendship. Sarah's offering him a hostel switch. No. So, I mean, we're in it. We're hype, right?
We're hype. We get off the call.
We run around. We go, we're traveling the world.
Do you remember I just started running laps around the backyard? I started manically
Have you ever seen someone at church when they found the Spirit of God and they make
like
a lap?
Dog.
Or like a dog, yeah.
I was just running in circles.
Yeah.
Like
she was running in circles. I was jumping in the air. I said, we're traveling. We've also been on a little mushrooms all day.
We're also like
and very high.
Poor people who want a prize on The Price is Right.
Okay,
that was our energy.
To be fair,
yeah,
we had just smoked hella laughing gas.
Oh yeah, we love a little laughing gas.
We get Kream Shop. We get high off that laughing gas. Our dreams are already coming true, sweetie. Yeah. We get high off that laughing gas.
Then we get offered a vacation to Switzerland and a chocolate train.
Not them bringing up chocolate while we're high. They really know us. We just smoked a fatty. If you guys like weed, real quick, fucking head over to Laughing Gas. Show them some love. Ice Cream Shop. They're the best. They hook us up with fucking hella good weed. It's Joey Diaz's weed brand, if you guys don't know.
Company. It's in Studio City on Ventura. Shout out to Laughing Gas.
Go right now. Go and come back and go to their Instagram and say, this bitch podcast sent me, and then come right back because they show us a lot of love. So, yeah. All right.
Show people that love us love by loving them.
Okay. A lot of love.
Love it forward.
So, speaking of loving it forward, this motherfucker was giving us everything.
I'm sorry. Is that us hang gliding in Jamaica?
He's like, so oftentimes influencers get lonely traveling. So, we actually provide you your own eaters. And we're like, what's that? They're like, they eat you out. We're like, no, we get our own eaters. Like he offered us
everything you want gets expenses.
The world
expensed.
Oh yeah. He said, you hungry? You don't like the stuff we bring you? We'll bring you better food at your table. So we're like in.
We're
we get
in.
off the call. We're hopping up and down.
I'm running in circles.
He says, I'll send you more info in an email. So when we get the email, it's kind of just like a Word doc of what he just told us.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like free travel, so fun, chocolate train. It's like a bullet point.
Free travel, so fun, chocolate train.
Look at these
That's our whole
look at these
acronym.
dumb fucking idiots in the
Like,
camera.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
okay.
You know, like in the 90s, when it'd be like, you've just won a trip to Hawaii.
It
To
was-
claim your ticket, press 1. It's like that,
Yes.
but it's like the new version of that.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. It's like the advanced influencer
Fire
fest
Festival.
vibes. So, and again, if this is real, we would love for 10 of you to come on vacation.
If this is real.
If this is real, it'll be the funniest. If this is real,
And it's
there's
not
no
a
way.
scam.
There's no way it is.
I think it could be.
Can I
Oh,
tell you
I
why I
tell-
think? Can I tell you why I think it's not?
Go
Because
ahead.
then I start looking at the Instagram and I go, let me see some people that have gone on a trip.
Yeah.
I could just find this one bitch that kind of looks. There's like one blonde influencer, but every time I click, there's like a few, but every time I click on him, it looks like the same girl in disguise.
A different angle.
I think there's one girl at the company that has different looks. She has 3 different popular Instagrams. And she's like, these are the trips I've taken in Bali. And it's like bad Photoshop of her on top of the water.
She's not even really in Tulum.
So I found one chick. And then we found the chick. There was a chick that was on Survivor that did it.
Oh, yeah, that you DM'd.
I DM'd her. I said, hey, sister.
Kim slides into. First of all, Kim's always working, honey. She's trying to get on Survivor. I know she is, but she's also like, why not connect with a former contestant?
Yeah, for sure.
She
I go,
slides in
we
this-
have something in common. I already like the show. I might as well say hello. So I slide in. I come in and I say, hey, we're thinking about working with this company. I see that you have a trip coming up.
The direction that this goes is so silly now that we're saying it out loud.
No, it's so embarrassing. That's why I feel comfortable saying it because it's
Okay.
definitely a scam.
Okay.
Okay, so then she goes, if this is not a scam, we're so sorry. We still want to do it.
Scam or no scam?
Hey, listen, it is not a scam. Listen, it is not a scam. It's a great up.
Ziplining. I'm sorry. Is that this bitch does Egypt?
This bitch does Egypt.
This bitch at the pyramids?
Oh, not this bitch on an African safari. This bitch in the lions. Okay, so listen, if you're real, listen,
If you're real, we'll
delete
make it up
this.
for you.
All right. You guys, let's stop our podcast for 1 second to talk about our podcast sponsors. Motherfucking Freeze Pipe. Dude, Freeze Pipe, I'm going to say right now.
Yeah. Changing the game.
Before we even, changing the fucking game. I don't like the ice cube thing. Something about putting ice cubes in a bong seems so juvenile to me.
Am I 14 years old? Are we going to listen to the Dark Side of the Moon with a blacklight poster?
At the same time that Wizard of Oz is on to see if it matches up.
Because we know it does.
We've been there.
Yeah.
So I but I also really like a ice cold bong hit. So it was like, it really is a dilemma, and Freeze Pipe has fixed that perfectly. They have these pipes that you could put in the freezer. Smoking weed doesn't have to hurt your fucking lungs anymore. With Freeze Pipe, you can get an ice cold hit every time. This is how it works. The pipe comes with a detachable chamber that you freeze beforehand, and when you're ready to smoke passes through the frozen part and cools down as you inhale. So every single time you smoke, it's like, it honestly feels like you're inhaling ice cubes. It feels so good in your lungs. It literally feels like
It's like cryo.
It's cryo for your lungs. It's weed
It's
cryo.
high cryo.
High cryo. It's high.
Yeah, high-o. It's non-toxic. It freezes faster than water, and it stays frozen longer, which we love. Freeze Pipes cools down the smoke by hundreds of degrees. Your throat will thank you.
And my throat has been mad at me before.
Her throat stay mad at her.
Whenever you hit a pipe, bubbler, bong, or dab, they got it all. It doesn't matter. You can smoke Freeze Pipe in so many different ways. You go to freezepipe.com, put in the code TB, save 10% off your order. Get your bong, pipe, or bubbler ready. Again, that's freezepipe.com. Press in the code TB, save 10%, get high, say we sent you. If you can smoke from it, Freeze Pipe makes it.
Yay.
Let's get back into
Get
the show.
high, support the show. Bye.
Support the show. Get high.
Get high.
Let's get back
Freeze
into it.
Pipe.
Bye.
TB. Bye.
We'll delete this podcast.
It's fine.
Maybe.
We'll sit on that
Depending
train
on
in
how it does.
Switzerland, that chocolate train.
So I DM the girl. I go, woman to woman. These people are asking us to travel with them. I want to see if it's safe. Also, when they were like, yeah, we have a third party company that handles all the money. And I was like, what is it? And they're like, it's Bark Treington.
It was like
he like looked around.
He was like ELO. We're like, what? He's like, yeah, it's ELO.
I was like, did you just sneeze? I was like, he was like, it's a desk Zoomer.com. I was like, okay.
That's who's going to pay you.
But again, this is real. Listen,
This is real. We can't wait to be ziplining.
If it's so real, go to elon.com. and make sure you get all your third party needs. Because we don't want to. Listen, if it's real, it's not.
Wait, now you're second guessing whether or not it's real.
If it's real, it's the opportunity of a lifetime.
Wait,
you guys better get on board.
Not us selling a vacation.
We're a fucking timeshare now. You just have to hang out with us for 30 whole minutes. You get a free trip to Tulum.
We didn't talk about what happened when you DM'd her. So you slide into the chick from Survivor's DM.
So I go, hey, love Survivor. Quick question, woman to woman. As a two entertainers, one that's been on Survivor, one that will be. I'm thinking about working with this company. I see you have a trip coming up. How is it? This bitch writes back. Also, this bitch is from like Survivor 1. This is from when before Jeff Probst went into puberty.
Yeah.
She's like from an older season, and she's like, she writes me back right away. She was actually very, very sweet. And now me trying to keep the connection. Hey, sweetie. But it like, I think she's from like another season of Survivor. She hits me back right away. She goes, yeah, no, I'm supposed to be going to Fiji, and I haven't heard back from them.
Like, oh, when are you going to Fiji?
She said the 23rd. We look at the calendar. We said, in 3 days? Wait. And she goes, yeah. I don't know what's happening because I'm busy, so I'm going to plan around my schedule. I said, yeah, girl, you need to know if you're going to be in Fiji tomorrow
in 3 days.
You need to know if you're going to be in Fiji in 70 hours or not, for sure. So that was kind of sketch. But then she was like, but I was like, oh, yeah, like, that's kind of sketchy. I was like, I don't know if I want to work with them. I'm trying to figure out if it's a scam. Then she writes back, it's not a scam. I had a Zoom call.
And that's when I thought,
this bitch is getting scammed.
This bitch is for sure getting scammed.
You're
getting scammed in 2022. You're getting scammed on Zoom, honey.
You're getting scammed on Zoom. I was like, the Zoom call is not convincing.
That's not enough.
The fact that I know how to make a Zoom call tells me that anyone can make a Zoom call.
What did you think of the Zoom call we had?
The Zoom call was fine because I was living my best life. I was loving it. I was living it. I was happy.
We were eating it up.
We were like giving the reactions that they fucking...
Us?
Travel. Okay, sorry we had some technical difficulties. But what we're saying is, if you're serious, we're serious. But if not, we should just set up our own vacation thing where the honeys...
Not us cutting out the middleman.
What I'm saying is, cha-ching, cut out the middleman.
Cha-ching, baby.
We set up our own vacations. We book it. We take care of all the shit.
Not you making me a travel agent. What the fuck?
You dress like one.
What
you
the
dress
fuck?
like a flight attendant.
Not a travel agent. This is a housewife who just wants to get fucked and is doing the laundry and she's vacuuming, honey.
I came to fuck you. My name's Bruce.
You gotta go.
Now you're denying me. You don't want the Puerto Rican milkman?
Oh, no. What did you say? I was dressed like? A travel agent?
Yeah.
You couldn't be more wrong.
Okay.
Travel agent, Hawaiian shirt.
I don't know what travel agents dress like.
Dude, do travel agents still exist in 2022? If you're a travel agent in 2022, kill yourself.
No.
Oh, sorry.
She was kidding, obviously. Not you telling our new business partners to kill themselves.
No, travel agent.
What do you think they do, honey?
Agent.
They were agenting our travel.
Isn't Expedia a travel agent now?
Yeah.
Travel agents are done.
Yeah.
Aren't they?
Yeah.
That's so like 90s. Like, let's call our travel agent and see if we can go to Italy.
I kind of like it. Well, I used a travel agent a few years ago, and it was very useful. You just don't have to make your own plans. They find the best deal for you, and you give them a cut.
You love a travel agent.
You know, I love
me bashing travel agents, and you coming back with a. I'm sorry. You know, I might be wrong. I'm always growing and learning on this bitch podcast.
Not me defending the agents and you learning and growing.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, we don't know if this is real.
We don't know if it's real or if we're being scammed.
Yeah.
But if we're being scammed, we fell hard.
We fell hard and we fell fast.
And we gave every reaction that was textbook reaction.
It
was like we were children and it was a stranger with candy with a van.
I mean, he quite literally offered us candy on a train.
And I literally screamed when he said a chocolate train in Switzerland. I didn't even know I had that fantasy until he said it. I was like, that sounds magical.
Not him creating fantasies that he knows we'd like that were tailored to us. They were like, he was like, you, imagine this. Emails you could circle back on forever. Matcha coffees out the ass.
It's like, yeah,
Hikes.
You want to do jujitsu in Brazil? We can arrange that. And we're like, okay.
Yeah, he was tailoring. He was customizing.
During the Zoom call, I know we were hyped because we kept like.
Yeah. You know when you're, and.
I did. I'm embarrassed.
Okay. You know when you're like your friend's talking to a cute guy and you're doing this like, but they can't see.
Yeah.
So we were doing that on the Zoom. He'd be like Switzerland. We'd be like.
Yeah.
We look so stupid now that I'm thinking about
it.
The more we talk about it, the more it's for sure not real. And it's kind of like this podcast. I know it's supposed to be funny.
We just start crying.
Yeah, but that's how I'm feeling. Like
I'm feeling sad.
Yeah, I know it's supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
I get that.
It just took a dark turn for you. Why? Because you were imagining yourself
I really
like
wanted
on the
to
back
go
of a camel in Egypt.
Yes.
You're like, the content we could make would be amazing.
Yes.
It's like we could get out of LA. We could be whitewater rafting.
Well, I was like, in my head, I was planning our whole year already. I was like, well, we don't have to actually come back. I was like,
sorry, we're in Nicaragua. I can't
for
even say it.
I think you just said a slur. I think our podcast is canceled now.
No, it's fine. I said the name of a country. I won't be saying it again.
We won't try that again. Risky.
I'm sorry. This bitch does Rwanda.
This bitch Somalia. Yeah. So what we're saying is, if it's not real, let's set up our own trip with our fans. That would be so fun.
Oh, you guys?
Do you guys think it's real?
Chile.
Do you guys think it's real? I want to know what you guys think.
We're just telling. When we went to the website, what was the website? Did you go?
I don't know. It was like www.funfunfun.com. The whole thing was kooky. Even the they're on their Instagram, they're like, wow, we had such a good time in Fiji, and you click, it was like stock photos that said stock on it.
No, they didn't say stock.
Pretty much.
No.
But if you're legit, wow, we are gonna have such a good time.
We're gonna have the time of our life. Wine tasting in Italy.
Well, bonjour.
That's France.
See, we need this.
We need to be cultured.
We have no idea.
We don't know.
The only cultures I know about have to do with yeast infections.
That was funny. Took me a second for the joke to land. When you
Team probiotics.
Honey, we keep these pussies clean with probiotics.
Probiotic puss. Sponsored by Travel Where You Want. Fun. Chocolate Train. Chocolate Train Northernlights.com. Not them putting chocolate in our eyes.
Yeah.
To come through. We weren't even convinced.
You guys want to chase chocolate. You want to chase what?
All it takes to get us is chocolate.
We're grown women.
We got tricked by chocolate.
A vacation in chocolate.
No.
Did we get scammed?
We didn't do anything yet. We might have scammed ourselves out of a good trip if this company decides not to work.
But if this company does decide to move forward, this episode gold, honey.
And
you will see us in Honduras. And you will see it. I don't know why.
Where
I
are
keep
we going
saying
first?
Honduras. I don't want to go there.
I'd like to go to Fiji.
Fiji, Bali. I'm sorry, Peru.
We got to ask that girl who's probably at home watching paint dry in her living room. This bitch was...
The one whose trip is in 3 days and she doesn't know whether or not she's going.
She was like, yeah, I don't know. It is kind of weird.
Like,
I was like, well, I'm just kind of worried about like being trafficked and like, you know, kidnapped and taken. And she was like, hold on, get my mic. She was like, sorry.
I was like, keep it, fucking pull it together.
So she was like,
a classy establishment. There's a dog hair on the mic. The least you could do is not spit on it.
Sorry. There is a lot of dog hairs on this mic. So yeah, she's like, I don't know. That is kind of weird. Yeah, no one's really spoken to me in 2 months. And I was like, aren't your fans buying tickets? And she was like, yeah. Maybe I won't work with them again. I was like,
are you going on the trip?
Are you
yes
going
or
to
no?
Fiji or not?
And are there any photos of people on the trip? Because all we're seeing is just vacant beaches. It looks like if you just Google Fiji and like pull all the stock images, that's what we're seeing.
There's no way it's not a scam.
It could not be a scam. And if it's not a scam, then we can't wait.
Then
get
on board, honey. Sign up, you and your wife. Don't worry. Our company goes through a third party company for your credit card. Schmeagle.com. Don't worry, sweetie. Pie, apple, Y. It's like he was just saying things. He was like, yeah, Leaf. That's who we go through. Leaf Rock.
Wow. Not us being scammed and loving every second of it. And eating it up. And
eating up our scam. But listen.
Love candy. Thanks for letting us in your van.
You know what?
What?
We love a van.
Yeah, we do love
a van. Sue us.
We love a man in a van.
A man in a van. Unless he's dangerous. But then we don't like him as much. But we really like man and van.
What? You're just saying words now.
The cannon's got to my
like
head.
A Dr. Seuss.
I love man in a van.
A man in a van. He was tan. His name was Stan. I am not from the clan. Stan. I am.
Clan? Now you're dropping the name clan.
I said I am not from the clan, Stan.
Oh my God.
My name is not Dan.
I see you getting more into it, and I see.
I would like to pull out a pan.
Sexual.
I will boil a pot.
Sexual. Pansexual. Everywhere I go. It's a new age theory. We're different poets. Theory. And then you take over. Go ahead. Theory.
Theoretical. Metaphorical. I don't know. I just felt like after I said theoretical, I should say metaphorical. I felt like it was in the same.
Metaphorical. She's so historical. She went back to the 1950s so she could give a blowjorical.
I can't.
A blowjorical.
With the fucking spoken word poetry that just took over.
Okay, but a blowjorical.
No, it was weird. I don't know what's happening to us. I'm getting bit by fucking bugs. I'm in a 1950s dress. We've been scammed. Everything's great. Smash that like.
If you've ever been scammed, smash that like.
If you think we're getting scammed.
Oh, if you think we're getting scammed, write scam in the comments. If you want to come on the trip, write trip in the comments.
If you want to come on, yeah. If you have ideas for the types of adventures you want us to do.
Oh, yeah.
You want to make chocolate with us in Switzerland? You want to ride that Choco train with us?
Not the Choco train coming back for seconds in Sarah's mind.
That's all I think about. Ever since the man planted the seed of the chocolate train in Switzerland, I didn't even know that was a fantasy I had.
This dude treated us like, he gave me like,
he edged us.
Well, he does the same research that like a fake psychic does. He catered to us. He wrote a whole format. I love that his email. His email.
I know, we're getting bit by bugs.
We're almost done.
Can we wrap this shit up, honey?
Listen.
I'm getting eaten alive. I'm dressed in a fucking 1950s dress.
Listen. This man, I love after his whole plan, he was like, I'll send you an email.
Yeah.
Bad email. No people. Haven't seen anyone on this trip. We're not going. Honduras? More like Honduras closed of opportunity.
I was wondering where you're gonna go with that.
I had nothing when I started that. I truly had nothing. And thank God that was straight from source.
Thanks, Source.
Thank you,
She
source.
was in flow, honey.
Thank you for the download.
Thank you for that divine download. Honduras closed. Also, how many times have we said Honduras in this episode?
Too many times.
It's like, I don't want to go there.
I mean,
We're Holland.
I don't want to go to Honduras.
I want to go to Holland.
I don't even know what Honduras is.
I think it's a third world.
No, you're saying that and it's not.
I think it is.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, catch me. Not there.
We're in Holland, baby. Oh,
Catch-
sorry. We're in Copenhagen. In clogs.
Oh,
The thing that's fucked is it got our gears going.
Well, yeah.
The whole time we're at lunch, we're like, we could be having sushi in Japan.
No. Not
Like
us.
dum-dums.
No.
Like Lucy and Ethel. The blind leading the fucking blind.
There's such a bad feeling after you realize how dumb you've been. But if it's real,
It's so
we
dumb.
can't wait. If it's real, tell them.
If it's real,
See you on the island.
we'll see you on the island. If it's real, pack your bags, honeys. We're going on a safari, baby.
Got us so in denial that we want to believe it's real.
It needs to be. We need the vacation.
Please, I don't remember what it's called. Please, great adventure, be real. Something like that. It was
think
like
it's real.
it was like the name of it was like dreams come true for Sara and you. I was like, did you just listen? We're not gonna sit here and lie to you. We've had a doozy trying to get this shit recorded.
We stopped and started how many times?
16,000.
We started getting eaten by bugs.
The sun's changed throughout the
The
podcast.
sun's
It's a different day than when we started, I think. It's been a journey. We want to be done. Listen.
We want to see you in Holland.
We want to see you in Holland. The thing is,
honeys.
we need to be done because
Honey,
this is
eating
dying.
honey.
The phone is dying. Sarah's trying to play it off like, honey, we just Holland.
We
No.
could be in Switzerland with our sweeties. With our sweet tarts in Switzerland.
Listen,
Eating waffles.
come on the trip with us or fucking don't.
Either
And that's
way.
that. And tell us if you think it's a scam. We've been in the woods
Getting eaten
eaten
alive.
by bugs. We need to get out of here. We know that this is a short podcast, but this
That's
week
perfect.
I'm currently traveling.
This was a perfect
You're
podcast.
just so ready to be done.
This was a perfect podcast. We gave them exactly what they needed, what they wanted.
This was a perfect podcast. We had to stop 16 times.
These bitches. Woo! Getting eaten alive.
You got bit again? I keep getting bit too. Why do these things feel like fucking like dog bites? What's biting us? All right, you guys.
All right.
Follow me on Twitter at Kimberly Congdon, on Instagram at Kim Congdon. Check me out on twitch.tv/QueenKong1. You can check out my other podcast, Broad Topix, TOPIX, with my co-host Alex Garlado, anywhere you find podcasts. Sarah.
You can follow me at Princess Shank on Instagram and on Twitter for all my comedy dates. I'm not doing great. Make sure to
Hurry
subscribe
before
to
it
my
dies.
podcast, Shank, SHENK, on all streaming platforms, and we'll see you next Monday. Thanks, Laughing
Let's
Gas.
go.